Так, в том. По основному. Пойдем в Цитадель. Да. Плюс у меня тут в Цитадели продукты питания 2. Во, замечательно. И еще 3 квеста в Цитадель. Я сюда уже пригнул. Тут, получается, ачивки не дают за счет этого. О, прикольно. А сколько задания выполнил с членом экипажа? В первой части было 5 заданий, там чик, ачивка. Тут, получается, другое, значит. Ну, возьмем тебя и тебя. Так, а насколько? Три. Тут надо 4, да? А сколько надо на зажигательные? Дезинтеграцию, да, возьмем. Прожигает броню, наносит урон и привлекает врагов. Ну, хотя бы сам факт, то, что я могу их. Так, 3. Ладно, на этот будем копить. О. Мерседес? Или что-то? Закерват. Чего? А где реклама? А какой пароль? Это что?
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Goto. I'm a fan.
Хакерша, что ли?
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
Блин, читать своим голосом сверху на английский голос. Чё как-то такое.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked
Это будет задвоение.
My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
Зачем тебе сервер?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus.
А нахрена мне хакер нужен?
So I made them a deal. And here we are.
А что за сделка?
I assume this deal is something I should know about.
Yeah, I guess it slipped their minds. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
What do you know about Donovan Hawk?
Mr. Hawk is a well-respected businessman. Arms dealer, murderer, generally not a great guy. His mansion's famous for being hard to crack, but I have a way in, and I think you're gonna love it.
I doubt Hawk's the kind of guy who takes kindly to people sneaking into his house.
I always expect trouble. That's why you're here.
I assume a gray box is some kind of hardware?
It's a neural implant. Illegal in most places. Stores memories, thoughts, secret codes, illicit information. This one in particular belonged to my partner, Keiji Okuda. We worked together for a long time, before Hawk killed him.
Tell me about this former partner of yours.
His name was Keiji Okuda, the best hacker and entryman I've ever known. Unfortunately, he slipped up and made himself infamous. He stole something he shouldn't. He warned me it was bad, something that could spark interstellar war if it got out. That information got him killed.
What could he have found that's so bad?
He wouldn't say what it was, just that it was dangerous. He said if it got out, humanity would be in trouble. He encrypted it, wrapped it up in his own memories. To decode the information, you have to sift through all the time we spent together. Now those memories are all that's left of him.
I can understand why you'd want to get it back.
Getting it back will be easier with your help, Shepard.
What's this heist you're planning?
Not here, Shepard. You'll get a briefing when the time comes. I need time to nail down the details anyway. I've taken the liberty of getting you some evening wear, though. You want to look presentable.
Галяфон. Ладно, согласен.
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it.
Ну такая смысл. Цербер обещал, по Цербер что делать?
And if we're lucky,
Она человек?
you
Нет.
won't even have to draw your gun.
Не, Азари.
We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
Так, я ее завербовал, да, я так понимаю? Прикольный костюм. Прибыть на Беккенштейн. Какая? Кодекс, понятно. Так, ага. Ох, ёшкин кот. Чё у меня по баблу? Сколько у меня денег? 165. Так. Снаряжение, бар. ЦБ, кафе, терминал, склад, фонд. Скоростной транспорт. Так, мне бы это, еды купить.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'll need you to remove any biotic amp you might be wearing. Can I help you, sir?
It's been a couple of years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth.
You'd think a Geth would stand out.
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
The Destiny Ascension has completed its 20-colony victory cruise. Council members aboard thanked human alliance soldiers for their efforts in repelling Saren's invasion 2 years ago.
Looks like they've tightened up security. Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, sir. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're dead.
I was listed as missing in action a couple of years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask.
I know, sir.
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it. Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the station security administration to reactivate your IDs. Then to customs and immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge. But I can see you're a busy man. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
You're not big on formalities, are you?
I'm with them right up until they keep people from doing their jobs. There. I just saved you about 9 days of running around. That said, you should head up to the Presidium and tell them you're still alive. The Council probably wants to talk to the one who saved their scaly asses.
What's the easiest way to get to the Presidium from down here?
Head back through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
Tell me about this place.
All the wards are more or less multicultural, but the other four are dominated by Asari, Turians, or Solarians. In Zakira, we've got major enclaves of Volus, Elcor, and Hanar. There's also a human commercial zone at Shinakiba. We've got a few Krogan walking around, and I think I saw a Quarian the other day.
It looks like most of the damage from Sovereign's attack has been repaired.
The Presidium was pretty shot up. Of course, they fixed that first. All the wards got hit with debris when the ship exploded. Most of the damage was superficial, and the Keepers got things restored fast. Tayseri ward got the worst. A big chunk hit near the Dillanaga concert hall. They're still clearing wreckage and trying to get power restored.
Last time I was here, there were no human captains in CSEC.
The CSEC took a lot of casualties when the Geth boarded the Presidium. The Special Response Division was hard hit. They stopped turning their noses up at human resumes. They needed bodies in uniform, and we had the most experienced bodies.
I need to talk to the Council. How can I get to the Presidium from here?
Head through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
I overheard your conversation. Make him scream.
This isn't a Presidium. All they have to worry about are protesters outside their Down here, we have drugs, organized crime, and murder. Sometimes you have to work outside.
CSEC has changed.
Ну, это все логично, все логично. Все как в жизни. Так. Пошли сюда. Мне этот, как он был? Терминал связи. Так, прямо направо, да? Паку... Ага. Тихо, 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 там было. Подожди.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
Since these stores are owned by the Council, do government employees get a discount?
Yes, in fact. What's your position?
I'm a former Spectre.
My goodness. I didn't know Spectres quit.
Почему ты не можешь мне дать скидку?
For a discount, though.
How about if I throw in an endorsement from the man who defeated Sarah?
You are Shepard? My goodness. The increase in sales would certainly be worth offering a discount.
Ништяк.
What do you need me to do?
Just voice your endorsement into my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Прикольно.
Excellent. I will get my clerical VI to add it to our advertising immediately.
О. Так, чё? Блин, возьму. Ага, это вот мне то, что этот мой аквариум, да? Давай. Это нахер не нужно. Что-то маленькое тоже. Я надеюсь, она, правда, не сдохнет там. Я в плане забывчивости, у меня это вообще... Так, прямо... Прямо право. Ни хрена. Где тут? Быть так, что? Не может вмешиваться в дела людей? Ах вы ж эти. Двуличные. Так, я где?
Alliance military officials are having difficulty meeting hiring quotas, according to a new
Это получается проблемы с...
An initial surge in patriotic enlistments was followed by a downturn, as the public became skeptical that the Alliance can match Geth technology.
Ага, интересненько. Так. Снаряжение Рудама. Говорим.
What can I do for you?
Your expeditions might be a little tame for me.
Tame. A human can hardly take down a feral
Well,
ferret.
my name's Shepard.
The
and-
shepherd?
Oh, you do know me.
By the spirits.
Sure you could. Can we work out a
A
discount?
discount?
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store in the Citadel.
А у меня будут все любимые магазины.
No other gun shop has that kind of endorsement.
Окей. О, так. Урон с расстояния берем. Силу щитов берем. Снайперская винтовка. Но у меня нету вообще никаких винтовок. Жилета гида. Да. Во. Ни хрена себе 50 тысяч. Так, это что? Повышает урон на 20% всего отряда. Пистолетами просто. Блин, это 150 тысяч. Ну, во-первых, снайперку я возьму точно.
This should come in handy.
Блин, ну вот насчет этого я не знаю. А у меня пистолет-пулемет есть. Да охренеть денег. 150 косых, а?
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun.
Да подожди ты, ёшкин кот. О,
The people want to hear your story, Shepard. Khaleesa been seen in Al Jalani, Westerland News. I interviewed you. You walked out in the middle of the interview. Made a lot of humans question what the council might be hiding. Do you have a minute?
вы оболгали меня? Давай.
What, so you can try to do another smear job on me?
Now, Shepard.
А, да, я помню, точно.
We're on the same side. You're bad, you're news. I just want to give your story its due. Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to assist the Destiny Ascension, costing hundreds of human lives, and securing the continued dominance of the Citadel Council.
А, я мог, короче, взять типа отступника, но у меня, кстати, не было пути героя, я специально смотрел. Тут только можно было как отступником.
The Turians lost 20 cruisers. Figure each had a crew around 300. The Ascension, the Asari dreadnought we saved, had a crew of nearly 10,000.
But surely the human cost.
The Alliance lost 8 cruisers. Shenyang, Emden, Jakarta, Cairo, Seoul, Cape Town, Warsaw, Madrid. And yes, I remembered them all. Everyone in the 5th Fleet is a hero. The Alliance owes them all medals. The Council owes them a lot more than that. And so do you.
Молодец,
Commander
молодец.
Shepard, first human Spectre. Hero of the Battle of the Citadel. Check vid. We get it? Great. Bull rushed on my own show.
Так, а я где сейчас нахожусь? Ага. Я не понимаю, что за терминал связи вот там горит. Что? А, новости. Так, это общественный... Угу.
Fears of an uncontrolled plague in the streets of Omega have been laid to rest, as the disease is now
Ага, это то, что я делал. Уровень 28. А, пройти не могу. Ой, не за... Я что, ну все. Так. Скоростной транспорт. Реклама. Вы недавно умерли. А у меня 90 тысяч осталось. Ваш труп этого достоин. Боже мой. Такое. Так. Это значит ты. Корсар Альянс. Что, у тебя тут ни хрена нету, да, я так понимаю? Дай мне 100 тысяч. Я не знаю бабки, где зарабатывать нормальные. Чтобы все эти... как его? Улучшалки брать. О. Музяка, хорошо. Ух, я тоже хочу. Он танцует, кстати, хреново. Он как это идет. Шу-шу-шу-шу. Так, мне это... Бармен... Еда. Что за темная звезда была? Где это? А, это бар называется. Ладно, хавка есть? Хорошо. Ни хрена не дали. Так, поговорить с кем-то тут можно? Не застревай. Стипендия Шепарда? Прикольно. Так. Это, я так думаю, скорее всего... А, это туалет? А где кабинки? В чем только одни писсуары? Что за дискриминация? А если человек по-большому хочет? Ну, не дискриминация, как бы, неправильно. Ладно. Сувенир. Это вот здесь. Это я тут был. Родман. Бар. Нет, вот игровая. Терминал где-то вот тут. Приблизить не могу, да? Вот здесь. Нет, не здесь. Показывает вот сюда вот. Или может быть вот это вот имеется в виду? Терминал связи. Короче, я не понимаю. Level 28. Угу. Уэйн. Ну да, вообще-то отбирал Кахоку уже убил Цербер, кстати. Вроде как. Бля.
So what do you think? Maybe a shotgun?
I like the assault rifle.
Я могу, конечно, купить на пистолет, но что-то...
If you can hit anything.
Кофе. О, кофе. Пойдем в кофе.
The wreckage of the freighter was found on an uncolonized planet in the Dranik system. Salvage teams reported
Дер.
no survivors.
Дер Алан. Хорошо. Мне так в первой части в лифте задание давали, как просушивая новости. Так. Прямо туда вот. Тут, ага. Во. Чем торгуешь?
I hear this is the best place for
Во.
food in Zakara Ward.
Еда.
Wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
Да подожди, дай поговорить. А,
Fine, fine. I just need to pick up some spices. Aminodextrous and aminosinister if you have it.
You don't mix your spice chirality. What cooking school did you say you went to?
I don't go to cooking school.
человек, иди нахер, дай мне с ним поговорить.
Steak.
Why don't you just go to Fish Dog Food Factory? It's on level 23. Ask for their tummy-tingling tachanka sauce.
Короче, я с ним поговорить не могу, ладно. Это что такое? Хрен это, давай возьмем. Не знаю, что это. Не знаю, где читать. Деликатес. Так, так, так. Есть.
The Systems Alliance Parliamentary Subcommittee for Transhuman Studies has awarded reparations for biotics suffering complications from L2 implants.
Выплат.
Chairman Burns thanked
Это которого я пощадил в первой части.
patience and understanding and promised more help for those forgotten by the system until now.
Прикольно. Так, склад, фонд, прикладные, терминал, кофе. Кофе был. Да, здесь. Где это было?
The Turian government is considering further reparations to humans whose ancestors died in the Relay 314 incident at Schneider.
Решили тоже
The
поплатить?
Turian government previously made reparations from what humans call the First Contact War, but refused to pay interest. The Turian hierarchy has supported improved relations with humanity since the Alliance's heroic sacrifice defending
вот.
the Citadel from Saren's attack 2 years ago.
Хоть польза какая-то была. Конечно, альянс ослаб, но и польза какая-то есть. Так. Кораблей.
Greetings, EarthClan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly.
Улучшения есть для корабля?
With our Unification Day special, you can get up to 2,000 credits back. Such a deal. Could I interest you in a Turian Esquirine sporting shuttle? Unmatched acceleration,
Да ты
fearless
задолбал.
maneuvering, and like all Turian shuttles, it can fit a light mass accelerator cannon. Perfect for heavy traffic.
Так, шеф-повар. Ирашимас.
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
Ну дай.
What can I get you? The meat isn't fresh out here, but you won't find any better dried seaweed on the station.
Ты просто разговариваешь или ты, может, что-то дашь?
Beer on tap.
Now available on video, the abridged version of Francis Kidd's award-winning production of Hamlet, featuring an all-Elcor cast.
Ой, идите на... Лия Вейл.
I want her
Что? Что за... Чё? Это же это за счет того, что я вот рекламу включил? Бред какой-то. Так.
I felt her hand go into my pocket. When I checked, my credit chit was gone.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit.
Он врет.
Arrest her.
I did not. Just because I'm a Quarian.
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her, but she could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like. And she's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
Mm-hmm.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Serta Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry.
Так, может быть, она там валяется возле фонда?
And accuses me of stealing his damn chit.
You ran into each other outside the Serta Foundation. Is it possible the chit fell out of his pocket there?
I guess. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I left the Serta Foundation store, she ran right into me.
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Serta Foundation?
Of course not. You think I'd make a mistake like that? I didn't even buy anything there. That chit stayed in my pocket.
How does running India mean she stole your credit chit?
That's how pickpockets work. They bump into you and use that as a cover for rifling your pockets. You can't turn your back on these clanless Quarians. Thieves, all of them.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Sir, this is a CSEC matter. We'll do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
Ну и...
Be careful out there.
А, все-таки дал. А, вот, поговорите. Все, понял. Мимо шоу, получается, триггернулось. Так, это я. Тупари? Декстероаминокислотами? А что такое? Туповых ягод. Ладно. Так, это я вниз иду, да? Куда? На склад? А, фонд. Фонд Сирта. Смотрим. Ничего тут не валяется. А так, может быть, он этих сока тупари перепил, и все. И выронил кредитку. Так, тут ни хрена не это. Вроде ничего активного не горит. Тихо. Неактивны. Ладно.
I just got a refund in exchange, and I was told to pick up a new Omni-Gel converter here.
I don't think you have the right place.
No, they said to go to the warehouse. This is the warehouse.
Ну, тогда они там не активны, я на них пытался. А, фонд, вот это склад.
What do you think, Michael? Maybe the immunobooster? It's supposed to help with alien bacteria.
We can get whatever you'd like for little Jake, Rebecca.
Wait, the immunobooster can delay muscle development in high gravity environments. What if that hurts him?
Ребенок?
The nerve enhancements say that there are occasional motor control signs.
Так.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Certa Foundation outlet on Zakara Ward.
I couldn't help but notice your prices. They seem
With
a bit...
respect, the Foundation is not concerned
You know
with
what would make your services more an endorsement from the man who defeated Saren.
Oh my, you're Shepard, aren't
Он
you?
всем впаривает, это мой лучший магазин.
Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I'll work it into our advertising at once. Thank you. Good day, citizen.
Avolis was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
And not that I saw. He didn't purchase anything.
If everything's done by catalog, why are you here?
Customer service, returns, exchanges, and group rates. We also find that sales are better when there's someone to personally interact with. Though I'm not sure why a human company exclusively hires Asari to work their stores.
Tell me about your store.
The Certa Foundation is a human organization known for its genetic therapy. Certa is probably best known for the development.
I'd like to buy something.
Purchases are made through our
Avolis was in here
and
not
not
too
that
long
I saw.
Thanks for your time.
Come back soon, Shepard.
Так. Во, блин, надо. Эх, денежки. Осталось у меня 58 тысяч. 3,5. О, неплохо. Правда, я так и ни хрена не понял, как им пользоваться. Так, подожди, с вами можно поговорить? Может, вы увидели кого-нибудь? Не? Перекладные программы Сернс, терминал связи. Так, а где эта кредитка сраная может быть?
So which tech module are we supposed to get?
With confusion. I thought you knew.
What? No. All I heard Varanus
Так,
say
у меня
was-
здесь получается еще на 150 тысяч улучшений, да? Не, стоп, на 100, да.
Welcome to Saranus Applications. Can I interest
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Avolis was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
Ну вот.
You know, I use quite
А
a bit
только
of
это там.
software in my line of work. It's a shame so few understand their own equipment. Besides the most obvious point-and-go nav interfaces, anyway.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear, "Why's the ship turning around? We're only halfway there."
Oh, I would.
You know, I like your products. Any interest in an
I'd be
endorsement?
thrilled.
Don't worry about it.
Absolutely.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite.
That will be splendid.
Да. Так. 75 тысяч рублей. $75 000. Короче, тут 150 надо. Блин, а где мне их взять? Где деньги взять? Эх.
You know what Quarians are like. They
Please move along.
You forgot your credit chit at Saronis Applications. The clerk is holding it for you.
Oh. Well. The Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Are you two serious?
Я успел. Я думал, волос виноват.
Falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it.
Now, just a minute.
And you. She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy?
How about if I run you in for obstruction?
Да-то попробуй только.
You think you're gonna run in a former Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
Can you take care of yourself from here?
I guess. I mean, most nights I eat nutrient paste in a Turian shelter, but I'm surviving. Thanks.
Неплохо, неплохо. Вообще, я бы, конечно, бы что-нибудь, я не знаю, бы сделал бы. Почти вторая это заполнилась. Может быть, они вообще в связке, а? Так, общественный транспорт. Где он? Прикольно. Ага. Это что такое? Так, ладно, президиум. Андерсон.
This meeting would be more productive if Udina was to join us.
My advisor is unavailable. As counselor, I represent the voice of humanity and the Alliance. Shepard will be here and... Oh, Commander. We were just talking about you.
It's been a long time, Anderson. I hope the last couple of years have treated you right.
There have been some rough spots. It's good to have you back.
We've heard many rumors surrounding your unexpected return. Some of them are unsettling.
We called this meeting so you could explain your actions, Shepard. We owe you that much. After all, you saved our lives in the battle against Saren and his Geth.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists in the Terminus systems. Worse, we think they're working for the Reapers.
The Terminus systems are beyond our jurisdiction. Your colonists knew this when they left Council space.
You're missing the important part, Counselor. The Reapers are involved.
Ah yes, Reapers. The immortal race of sentient starships allegedly waiting in dark space. We have dismissed that claim.
Shepard, no one else encountered the hologram on Ilos that told you the truth about the Reapers. Only you and your crew ever spoke with Sovereign. I believe you. But without evidence from another source, the others think Saren was behind the Geth attacks.
Go back to Ilos and talk to Vigil. Or just look at what's left of Sovereign. It's obvious the technology is more advanced than ours.
The hologram on Ilos is no longer functional, and we have found nothing to suggest that Sovereign was not a Geth creation.
The Geth are capable of remarkable technological achievements. This is probably why Saren recruited them.
This Reaper theory proves just how fragile your mental state is. You have been manipulated by Cerberus, and before then, by Saren.
Ну, это неизбежно бюрократия и нежелание брать ответственность на себя.
Saren was an organic. The Geth would never accept him as their leader. They only followed him because he was Sovereign's agent.
Saren was a compelling and charismatic individual. He convinced the Geth the Reapers were real, just as he convinced you.
It was part of his plan to attack the Citadel. The Reapers are just a myth, one you insist on perpetuating.
We believe that you believe it, but that doesn't make it true.
I kept Saren from conquering the Citadel. I sacrificed human lives to save this council.
We are in a difficult position, Shepard. You are working for Cerberus, an avowed enemy of the Council. This is treason, a capital offense.
That's too far. Shepard is a hero.
А измена кому? Подождите. Он же умер.
Maybe there is a compromise, not a public acknowledgement given your ties, but something to show peripheral support.
Короче, совет поддержки не даст никакой.
And restrict your operations to the Terminus systems. The Council is willing to offer you reinstatement as a Spectre.
Хм.
What does that mean? Will I need to start filing reports?
That won't be necessary. This is a show of good faith on our part.
We cannot become involved in an investigation regarding the missing colonies in the Terminus systems, but Spectre reinstatement shows our support of you personally.
Ну, давай. Там умения будут.
I accept your offer. It's good to have the council on my side.
Good luck with your investigation, Shepard. We hope for a quick resolution and a quick end to your relationship with Cerberus.
Well, that went better than expected. You realize the Council's offer is just symbolic. They won't actually do anything.
Even if they don't help, I might as well stay on good terms.
True enough. Don't worry about the Council or the Alliance. I'll find some way to keep them off your back. Shouldn't be too hard. As long as you keep to the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard. What are you doing here?
Stop by to see how Anderson was doing.
You don't have to cover for me. I invited Shepard here to speak with the Council. We just finished our meeting.
What? Consular, do the words political shitstorm mean anything to you?
The council reinstated my Spectre status. They're just happy I'm staying out in the Terminus systems.
Yes, I could see how that arrangement works best for both sides. But you really shouldn't have taken a step like this without consulting with me first, Consular.
I don't answer to you, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Of course, Consular. Good day to both of you.
У них с них вражда конкретно, тут видно.
Udina's never gotten over the fact that I got the Council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
What do you keep him around for?
He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
What happened to Staff Lieutenant Olenko after the Normandy was destroyed?
Staff Commander Olenko is still with the Alliance. But he's working on a special mission. It's classified. I can't say any more. Not while you're working with Cerberus, I'm sorry.
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years. The Keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
How have the last couple of years treated you?
Serving on the Council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
В смысле, зачем ему вот это говорить? Ну ладно, давай попробуем.
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. The front line, that's got to be yours.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you.
Так,
But
так.
if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just
Ну, ничего ломать не надо. Тырить.
can't trust Cerberus.
Да, да, я слышу тебя.
Salvage operations on the Salahil system have been cleared. Operations had previously been halted after Geth activity in the area.
Так, жу-жу-жу. Выполнил кража памяти. Тут ничего нет. Окей. Ага, то есть у нас президиум ограничен только, получается, одной комнатой. Я не могу в рабочем сюда, да? И я не могу... Только я тут был? О!
Keepers. Fascinating creatures. Genetic constructs adapted to work in Citadel. Couldn't survive outside. Unknown purpose. Wish I could have studied them. Had other things to do instead.
Интересно, ну ладно. Может быть, потом будет доступен.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you board the shuttle with that.
But this is a ceremonial item of my people.
Sir, it's a 15-centimeter serrated blade.
You humans are all racist.
Ладно, короче. Еду купил. С советом поговорил. Апгрейд купил. Бабки потратил. Кварианку спас. Нормально. Более такая разговорная часть. Так, еда. Да, я помню. Лифт где? Еще. Так, плотина пойдет. Так, аварийные щиты. Подожди. Травматизм. Блин, платина хорошо так тратится. Палладий. Тут палладий, да. А, у него тут... О, иридий. У него до хрена, блин. Ну, не до хрена, ну. Нулевой... Вот это вот жалко. Нулевой элемент, которого мне мало. Так, вот это возьмем. Это. А это что не могу? Требуется жесткое укрепление кожи кибернетического учения. А, у меня его нету просто. Понятно. Ой, ваша команда, тем больше способностей вам будут. Так, ну это пока нет. Вот это что? Возьмем. В принципе, блин, ну вот это тоже Ладно. У меня, в принципе, еще достаточно много планет, я не... Так, это пока нет. Пистолет, пулемет, ладно. $25 000 платина, хрень, конечно. Так. Хорошо. Про Apple. Сколько можно было? Лифт. Где? А, вот лифт. Да. Денег мало, ресурсов мало, все мало.
Commander, though I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here. Truth told, it's based on it. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a
Of
minute,
course.
Miranda?
I'm impressed. As Cerberus operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
Maybe that's
Not
because this...
Cerberus gave you a second chance, Commander. Maybe you should do the same for us.
What did Cerberus do that made you so loyal?
Do you remember when I told you how I was genetically altered? He's a very influential man and extremely controlling. I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
You seem capable of defending yourself.
My father invested a great deal in his dynasty. It
I
wasn't a
assume
matter-
that Cerberus
Of course, Cerberus fully, but unlike my father, and they see the bigger picture, and I feel like I have a purpose here.
Thanks for your time.
Anytime,
Miranda.
Commander.
Так, ладно. О, Герой 2 дали за что? А за что мне дали Герой 2? То, что вот я вот сейчас так пообщался? Интересно. Так. А где это? Хакер.
They lost contact with New Camp. Might be the collectors.
Did your family get out of there?
I don't know. There's no communications yet.
В туалете, может?
The men's restroom is on
Да
the
что тебе надо?
starboard observation deck is closed until needed.
А вот стопудово, женщина бы зашла бы в этот, в туалет бы, никто бы ничего бы не вякнул бы. Так, это что? Вылить. Или выпить? Смешать. Получилась фиолетовая бурда. Я пока пить не хочу. А, во! Это что такое? Прикольно. Слушай, у ней каюта круче, чем каюты капитана. У капитана какой-то зачмуренный этот, а тут вид охрененный. Бар есть. Ну, койка так себе, конечно. Не, а вон, койка классная. Книги. Статуя какая-то. Это чё за хрень? Давай выпить. Чё будет? Камеру подвело. Ладно. И на этом плавающем моменте пока остановимся. Как-то так.